Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be here with this stack of planners to show you. This is my new releases and we are releasing planners. Like, this is madness to me. Every single one of these is handmade by me and my partner. And yeah, it's amazing and I'm so excited to share what we've got. We have 3 different sizes and 3 cover options, so I'm going to get straight into it because there's a lot to show you. I don't know where to start, let's say this much. I don't even know what each one is. Right, let's start with something simple. This is a 7x9. There are 3 sizes. There is the 7x9 and there's 3 cover options. So I'll show you the 3 sizes and the 3 cover options and we'll show you them side by side. So you've got your 7x9, you've got your B6 and you've got your A6 on top of each other. That's how they look. They just get slightly bigger, slightly bigger, slightly bigger. Thought these 3 sizes would cover most people's needs for most things. That's why I went with these to start with. Yeah, what else to say? So yeah, then each planner, each size has a monthly, 2 different weeklies at least, and a daily spread, and you can choose what you need in your planner. Yeah, so let's just get started and I'll show you this one to start with. So the covers are not automatically removable, but you can, I'll show you a bit later in the video, you can just cut them down and like your standard 7x9 covers, just pulling one off here, will fit on these planners perfectly. There you go, just to show you that. I have made this cover removable because this is going to be one of my planners. I think this is going to be my memory planner. So you start off, you've got a cover page, you've got tabs. They are sort of laminated, and the cover and the I'm really nervous. What are these called? Dividers are on cardstock. So 250 GSM cardstock. So really sturdy, and you've got like laminate. It's actually sticker, but you've got these for protection, and your cover will cover, this is actually not a correct cover, that's a dodgy cover. Your cover will cover most of your tabs, so you barely have anything sticking out past your cover. There. So yeah, that's your first page, and then you go on to your yearish at a glance, depending which planner it is, it depends how much you show here. So this one goes through January 2021 to August 2022. These are dated planners. So that's your first page, and that just shows all of the dates there. On here, you have your pre-planning or whatever you want to do with this spread. I'm probably going to use it for content planning in my pre-planner. I don't know what I'm going to use it for in my memory planner. But you've got each month through here, and then a nice 1.5 width column here to, you know, fit everything in. And this has just got a really light, I don't know how well you can see in the camera, it's got a really light dot grid on the background, which is sort of the staple of these planners. Really faint dot grid in the background, so you can barely see it on camera because it's really pale. And most things are in a grey. Then that goes on right through till April 2022 for the 7x9 planner. That's what this is, 7x9. And yeah, and then you have one black dot grid page, and then we go straight into January. So you've cover page, nice and simple, you've just got your month and the dates it covers. All of this is hand lettered by me. Then we have your monthly spread. Okay, first things first, your monthly spread is perfect, in the 7x9 is perfectly sized to fit sticker kits. Perfectly. So yeah, that's the idea behind this. Again, you've just got a nice plain dot grid, everything's like in pale grey, you've just, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's gorgeous, simple, everything's there. So the aim of this planner, to me, was that everything was there if you needed it, but it didn't have to be. If you want to add stickers, you can add it, use stickers, but everything's there if you just want to use a pen in this planner. And we will get onto that in a second. So yeah, but I also made sure the coils were nice and big, so you had room to grow with your stickers. Anyway, that's that, and then we will show you the vertical weekly spread. Ta-da! Nice and simple, really simple, really effective. I love it. Everything is your 1.5 inch column, everything has a dot grid. There's dot grid everywhere. You've got your date covers at the top, you've got a sidebar with the month. So whatever the Monday is, this is what month that will be. So this Monday is in December 2020, so you have December 2020 up there. Your sidebar, you've got bottom washi space, and then 3 boxes. These boxes are sized to fit a full box and a header in, depending on the shop. So scribble prints goes fit perfectly. Planner faces are slightly bigger, so they fit, but that's why you've got this little gap. So yeah, it does fit perfectly. I've tried loads of different sticker kits in it, I promise. And the dot grid is so faint. Let me grab a really pale sticker. What's really pale in this? So we've got a marble, white marble, and you cannot see a thing through it. Where's my... The dot grid is not visible through your stickers. It's just there to help you put things down straight and to help you write if you write on your planners. Let's refocus again. If you are putting date covers on, if the date covers are pale, you might need to white out the dates. If they are not, you won't. So I think with these date covers from this kit here, you wouldn't have to white anything out. But if you use the date covers in the other kit, I'm holding 2 kits here. With these marble ones, you might have to white out your dates under that. But very, very minimal white out if you're a sticky user. But everything is there if you're not a sticky user. So then you just go through each and every week. And then at the end of the month, you have a dot grid page and your next divider. And that just goes all the way through the year. Till December. So it's a 12-month planner, dated, only 2021 available at the moment. Annual 6-month July start planners will be coming probably May, I reckon. I'll release them, but I want to get people's feedback on this and see what people want for the July start ones. And then at the back you have tons and tons of notes pages. So in this planner you have I think it is 40 notes pages, because you've got no notes pages during the months. I will show you what you want. So this planner is a 7x9 weekly monthly with your notes pages at the back. So you have extra notes pages at the back because you don't have any in the month. And then right at the back of the planner you have a pocket, and the pocket perfectly fits. Sticker kit in, not going to go anywhere, nice and secure there, matches your cover, beautiful. And you've just got your back cover. And that is like the 7x9 vertical weekly with notes pages at the back. Showing you something slightly different. Where's it gone? We'll move on to the timed vertical. So your front is all the same. This is the second cover. This is my favourite cover. This is going to be my pre-planner. The front bit is all the same, exactly the same. Then after your monthly spread, so you have a double page of dot grid. Again, I don't know that you can see this dot grid very well on camera. There is a very pale dot grid on this page, I promise. It's just really, really pale. Let's focus. Yeah, really, really pale dot grid. That was my aim when designing this, is that the dots are there, but they're not like intrusive. And then you turn your page and you've got your week. This is the timed layout. So it runs from 6 AM through to the end of 10 o'clock, so 11 o'clock. So it runs from 6 till 11 PM. I hope that covers most people's wishes. If people are wanting other times, let me know. I can see what I can do. Depends how well these sell, really. You've got slightly less space for bottom washi, but it does still fit bottom washi. You just might not be able to put like the extra strip that a lot of kits have. So it is a bit smaller in this space. You lose 5mm basically, because there's a 5mm dot grid on the background. And yeah, that's it really. Other than that, it's very, very similar. And then you have the same again with February. You've got your notes page at the back of the month. Then you've got 2-page spread, then 2 notes pages. So this is a 7x9 monthly, weekly, timed with notes pages in the month. And this one does still have notes pages at the back, but you only have 20 notes pages at the back rather than 40. So that's that. And then again, you've got your pocket, and same again, lovely pocket, laminated pocket, and your back cover there. And that is that. So you can have a vertical with notes pages in the months, or you can have an hourly without notes pages in the month. So these these two planners would be on 2 different listings, and in the variations it'll say notes pages, and you can either say in the month, at the back, extra at the back, or none. I think that's all the options. With the A6 there'll be or double, so 2 after each month, 2 like double page spreads after each month. So that is those 2. They are like the standard 7x9s. I also have 2 more 7x9s to show you because there are so many variations, and that's not even like including the difference in notes pages. Let's first show you this one, which is a monthly only, and I haven't given you any pricing, have I? We'll move on to pricing in just 1 second. So the monthly only, I've put a smaller coil on. Basically, you can request a smaller coil if you want one. If you are not a sticker user, if you're like a pen only person, that coil is perfect for all of the planners. The only one you can't have it on is it won't, daily, it won't fit. It just won't fit. And I'll show you the daily in a minute. So this is a monthly only with all of the notes pages, and in the monthly only listing, so how you're going to order them is there's going to be 7x9 monthly, 7x9 monthly weekly timed, 7x9 monthly weekly vertical, 7x9 monthly weekly daily, 7x9 weekly only, 7x9 daily only. I think there might be another one, but anyway, there's going to be so many options, and then the drop down menus, you'll choose your cover and you'll choose your notes pages. Hope that makes sense. And like they'll be the same for B6, they're the same for A6. So this is the monthly only. Front is all exactly the same. Then you have your divider, your monthly spread, and then you have 11 in this variation. You've got 11 dot grid pages. So you've got 5 full spreads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 at the back. And then you have the next month all the way through to the back. And then you've just got your standard 20 notes pages at the back, your pocket, and your back cover. So that is the monthly, and that is on the smaller coil. If you want a smaller coil, just leave a note to seller. So if you're a sticker only planner, if you're not a sticker planner, you're a pen only sort of planner, you probably want the smaller coil for most things. Yeah, the monthly onlys will always come on a smaller coil unless you ask for a bigger coil. Hope that makes sense. Last but not least, in the 7x9s, we have the daily. So this is a monthly, weekly, daily planner. So it has everything you might need. So again, front is exactly the same. Then you have divider, monthly spread, same as usual, monthly spread, monthly spread. Then on the next page, this one has notes pages in, this is a notes page in the months. Then you have your weekly spread, and then you have your dailies. You've got a notes page at the front of your dailies, so you've got a full page to make any notes you need to. Then you have Monday. So you got Monday, hourly section, another 1.5 inch column. So again, stickers perfectly fit in both of these 2 columns. So you can use stickers in them if you want to, but you don't have to. There. Then you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and my favourite part, of course, Saturday and Sunday. They're always on a double page spread like this, always on a double page spread like this, and they have a full page. This space here is spaced so that 15mm washi fits there, or you can just leave it, or you can just make some notes. That's what that space is sized for, 15mm washi. And that just carries on. So you have, after Sunday, you have your next week, and then your dailies start again. Yeah, and that's the daily 7x9. So that is a monthly, weekly, daily 7x9 with notes pages in the months. Yeah, cool. If you've got any questions, just leave them down below, and that has to come on a large coil because it only just fit, like, you've got room to grow in that. This is 6 months only, that's the only thing. The others are all 12-month planners. The daily is only 6 months because look at the size of it. Look at the size of it. So, prices for these. let me grab the prices up because I don't have them in front of me. So for your 7x9, your daily, any combination, so this one, or this just dailies, or daily weekly, or monthly daily, whatever you want, this one is £45. Your weeklies are also all £45. And your monthly only, on the smaller coil, monthly only, because it's much less pages, and much less designing, is £30. So 30, 45, 45. All shipping within the UK is tracked, sent by Royal Mail, and is £5, I believe. I think. So if you're wanting one of these planners posted in the UK, you're looking at £50. Yeah. Everything is handmade by me and my partner, as I've said in the past. Everything. So that is the 7x9s. Moving on to the B6, and as we're talking pricing, I will tell you the prices of those as well. So the B6s, the monthly only would be 25, and the monthly, weekly or daily, a weekly or daily planner is £40. So we're looking at 25 and 40. Cool. So these are the B6s, and the third cover that I don't have here is the same. We will be releasing more covers. As I say, they're not automatically removable, but I will show you on the A6 how to make them removable dead easily. So this is going to be a long ass video, just so you know. So these are the B6s. Let's start with this one. And I can't remember what this is. I can't remember which is which. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a B6 weekly only. So, same cover page at the front. This time you have a full year, full 2021 on that page, full 2022 on that page, and then you'll start with your like pre-planning or whatever you want to do with these pages, and you have 4 pages for 2021, and then you have the first 3 months of 2022 there. Then you move on to your January tab, and then because this is a weekly only, on the back of your tab is your first weekly, and this is the B6 weekly. Dead simple. It's just your 5 weekly columns and then a split up Saturday and Sunday. This isn't my favourite thing in the world. I hate having to have Saturday and Sunday as half spaces, but for the B6, for this design, this is kind of what I had to go with. I'm hoping to release some different B6 layouts coming that will not have Saturday and Sunday like that. But we'll see when they come out. I don't know. This has been a lot of work and it's been a long time coming and I'm so excited, but yeah. So then you just got your weeks. So this is a weekly only with notes pages at the back. Then at the back of your month, you've got 1 notes page, you've got your February tab, and then your next week. So yeah, and that just goes through all of the months like that, right through to December, and then you've got notes pages, and because this is a notes pages at the back, you've got a massive 40 pages of notes pages there. Then you have your pocket. This obviously will not fit a full sticker kit in because a full sticker kit is like the size of this planner. Look at it, it's so cute. And then your back cover. And that is the bees. I love the inside of these. I love these covers so much. So that's your weekly only B6. And then you have, this is a timed weekly, monthly with notes pages, I believe. So you've got your month. Let's use a different month rather than always staying with January. You've got a month, your monthly spread, and this is a Monday start. Again, I'm hoping to bring a Sunday start, but for the minute we're Monday starting. You've got your 2 notes pages, then you've got your hourly layout. So for the B6, your hourlies are only Monday to Friday, and Saturday, Sunday don't have times. You've got space for 15mm washi at the bottom here. And anything else? You've got your month up here. Again, whatever day the Monday is in, that's what the month will be there. And the B6 timed layout runs from 8 AM till the end of 9 PM. So 8 AM till sort of 10 PM. Again, that was, I thought, the best variation in time. Let me know if there's different times you'd prefer to see there. We'll be coming back to this planner because I'm going to do a sneaky plan with me at the end in this planner. So put that to one side. So in my excitement earlier, I didn't actually show you my favourite part of the B6, and it is basically that when you put 15mm washi here, it lines up perfectly with the bottom of Sunday, and I'm here for it. And then you have this if you use bottom washi, obviously that won't work as well because you might want to pull it further down on the page. But basically, if you put the washi and line it up with Sunday, there, and then you can rip off at either end. And your 15mm washi, let's zoom in, can I zoom in? I think I might be nearly maximally zoomed in, no. And your 15mm washi, tiny gap between your days and the washi, and it lines up perfectly with Sunday. So yeah, just wanted to show you that, and I'll pass back to Tilly to keep showing you some more. Then we have, last but not least, the A6s. So we'll start with this one. This is the timed, this is daily, monthly, weekly, timed, I think again with notes pages in the month. No notes pages in the month. So the what I didn't show you was the B6 month daily spread. So this is the B6 daily spread. You've got one 1.5 inch column and then a larger column for you to do what you want. Same space at the bottom, and obviously this is where the coil would be on this page. So yeah, that's what your B6 daily looks like. I haven't made a B6 daily yet. Okay, I'll show you the A6 as well while we're here. So this is the A6 daily. So you've got two 1.5 inch columns. I've got bits of dirt everywhere, and you've got a timed column. The timed column, you've got a choice of your times. So you can either have an 8 AM through 7 PM here, or a noon through 10-11 PM. So that's the daily, and then as I've got this on hand, let's show you this. This is the timed A6. I should show you the front of this first, shouldn't I? So for the A6, you get 6 months to one of these pages. So you get first half of 2021 there, second half there, and then the first half of 2022. Then you have your pre-planning pages, and you've got a lot more of these basically because you can only fit 2 columns on a page. So you've got all the way through December 2021 and then through to April 2022, and then you move on to January. So in January we were showing you a different month because we decided January was boring. Show you October instead. So you've got your monthly spread, then you have your weekly. So in the timed layout you have a week on 4 pages. So you have your sidebar, you've got 15mm washi width at the bottom, then you've got Monday, and this is the 8 AM start, so you've got that there right through there, and then so you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and your sidebar on the first page, sorry, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday are always next to each other there, and then you just move on to your next week, and that just carries on to the end of your month where you have a notes page. And then again you have notes pages at the back. This is a notes page at the back, so you again have 40 notes pages. So this is a monthly, weekly notes pages at the back A6 timed. And then you've got your little pocket. I think it just about fits quarter sheets in there, and then your back colour. So that's the timed A6. Then the vertical A6, so this is my budget planner. This is essentially what I use as a budget planner. Again, same sort of thing. Your tabs are nice and protected with your cover. The covers are a 10mm cover. They're nice and sturdy. And this is the one I'll show you how to make the covers removable. Front is all of the same. It's all the same. So for this, because this is my budget planner, I knew what I needed. So I knew I needed 2 notes pages in every month for my budget, and then I have my weekly. And if you watch my budget videos, this will be no surprise. It's a little bit different, but it's very similar. So you've got space for 15mm washi at the bottom, space for your date covers, and then you've got your box here. I believe, I'm like 90% sure, I can't remember actually. No, it's not. This box is basically exactly full box size. So yeah. So that's that, and this is my budget planner, as I said. Super excited. And then you have the rest of your weeks, and then this just has the small amounts. If you flip right to the back, you've just got your small amounts, 20 sheets of notes pages there, and again, your teeny tiny pocket there. And this side isn't closed, so you can make this pocket proper chunky if you want to. That was the idea behind those pockets. So that is all of the planners. Let's do a bit of a pen test. So, as I said, a pen and sticker test. As I said, I've tested these planners a lot. I haven't actually pulled out any stickers to test with, but right, let's just flip to a page at the back. Nor have I pulled out any pens. I'm super prepared, as you can see. So, let me grab some stuff and I'll be back with you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the pen test. I'm just going to write with a load of pens and I'll be back with you. So this paper is 120 GSM bright white paper. I don't know how to show you in comparison to other things other than like a sticker sheet, but even that's not as white as this paper. It is a bright white. So that is the pen test. That's how all the pens performed, and let's have a look at the back. I don't know what you can see on camera. Some of it shadows a tiny bit. That's like a tiny bit. You can see a tiny bit of red ridging in the gel pens, not very much, tiny bit of ridging, and you can see the shadowing on some of the brush pens, but not very many. So yeah, nothing bleeds basically. I'm really happy with the quality of paper I chose. So that is the pen test. Let's do a bit of sticker testing. So what have we got? Let's start off with something easy. This is a removable matte sticker from Planner Vase. Obviously, I would fully expect this to come straight back up. In fact, I know it does. Let's grab a Colourful & Co. These are a premium matte. I'm using full boxes because there's no hiding, and I'm rubbing them down, as you can see. And then I can't get to the full box, so we're just going to use a Scribble Prints Co. glossy sticker there. Any other different papers I've got here? This is a Planner Face Premium Matte sticker. I'm trying to look for a standard non-removable matte. Who does standard non-removable matte? I don't even know. Oh, this is a standard non-removable matte paper. There. Cool. So we've got standard matte, different premium matte, glossy, and a standard matte sticker. So it just comes straight off. Okay, premium matte might be just kind. Let's try the glossy. Little bit, and you can feel where the sticker was on the paper, but nothing. Obviously, I fully expect the removable matte to come straight off. Again, grab the corner, peel. This one's a little bit harder, but still, I'm not being particularly gentle, comes straight off. And last but not least, the non-removable matte. That's the first tiny tear we have. That's it. Really happy with the quality. So, if you've got any questions about the planners, drop them down below. But now we have something exciting. We have a bonus plan with me. Every week, on a Wednesday, I hope, I am gonna do a plan with me in one of these planners. I'm gonna vary what it is. If you've got any suggestions which planner I should use, drop it down below and I will start. This week I'm gonna do this one. All of the planners that I've shown in this video, either I'm going to use or I'm going to be giving away. So, yeah, they may have a week plan to buy me in. So, we've got a full-page kit from Papershire, which was called Toffee Bananas. So you've got your 9 full boxes, including one with text. We've got text headers there, which, let's be honest, I'm not going to use. We've got some boxes, Monday through Sunday trackers, bottom washi, some flags and stuff, and a page of more bits and pieces. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up and plan, and each of these spreads is going to be a challenge, and this week's challenge is kit only. So without any further ado, I'm going to speed up and get on with it. So, whilst I'm planning this week, I'm going to go through some questions that I got asked about the planners. I will have another Ask Me questions every day up until planner release day, and probably on planner release day as well, which is Friday, for any more questions, and I'll be answering them in my Instagram stories, so that's the best place to check out. Now I've shared this video, I'm hoping all the information is out there, but I will definitely have forgotten things. Anyway, so the first question is from Kat, and she asked, anything about the paper quality type would be really useful, and the sizing of the layout to know how that relates to standard vertical sticker kits, and then processing and shipping times. So, I'm going to go through each of those. Some of these I have already answered, but I just thought I'd cover them anyway. So, the paper is 120 GSM white paper. It's not super smooth, but it's quite a smooth paper. I sort of went for that balance because it helps get stickers up, but it also means pens work a bit better on it. Then the dividers are 250 GSM cardstock. They are a little bit of a creamier paper, just so you know. You might be able to tell in the video, they're a little bit creamier than the bright white. I am looking for like the perfect 250 GSM to match it, but I haven't been able to find one in the time I've been looking, but I am going to keep searching, so yeah. And then the sizing of the layouts. So the 7x9 will fit your sticker kits perfectly. It is designed to fit standard vertical sticker kits. That is, you know, the aim of it. The bottom washi area should be perfect. Your monthly should be perfect. All of the boxes, pretty much, except on the dailies, are a 1.5 inch column, which is, you know, the size of standard vertical. Obviously the monthlies in the B6 and the A6, they are sort of their own sizes, and I don't know how they relate to other B6 monthlies and whether sticker kits would fit in them. I don't know the answer to that because it's not a size I've generally used. When I was in my own B6 ages ago, I just didn't use kits in it. Processing shipping times. I am leaving my processing shipping times as 1 to 3 weeks for the planners. I'm hoping that it'll be similar to my, you know, normal stuff, and I'll be able to get most things out in a week. If I'm getting tons and tons of orders, I might have to lengthen processing times because I can't make very much until you've placed your order, and because I'm making it all by hand and I am working full-time, and more than full-time because that's my life. Yeah, but I'm sticking with 1 to 3 for Friday, but I'll post if they have to go up. Beth asked about availability. She asked if she needs to set a time and what time the release is. So I'm really glad she asked this question because the release is not my normal release time. They are releasing at 6 PM Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. I had to remember what time we're in because I am on a night shift on Friday, and so to be able to be around for the release, it needs to be a little bit earlier because at 7:30 when I'd normally release things, I will be on my way to work. So they are releasing at 6 o'clock on Friday. Availability, there is going to be 10 of each style available, and by each style I mean 10 monthly only 7x9s, 10 monthly weekly vertical 7x9s, 10 monthly weekly vertical, no, monthly weekly timed. Do you get what I mean? So it's still a huge amount of planners available, but if one sells out, I will like take down stock in another one to put them up, but I don't feel comfortable releasing more than 10 of each because I just don't know that I'd be able to do 10 of each within a month. So we'll see how they sell, and that's why I want to be around for the release time so that I can alter things as needed. Other Beth, Beth Cubis, asked, why did I decide to make planners? Basically because I couldn't find what I wanted in any planner. I wanted something that I could use stickers in if I wanted to, but I didn't have to write anything out for that, and I wanted a timed with half hours without losing loads of hours in my day, and that monthly sticker kits fit in well. I wanted a good quality coil, a nice chunky coil with room to grow with stickers. Basically, I couldn't find what I wanted, so I made it myself, and I felt like it was something missing from the community, a customisable coil planner. And I know it's not super customisable, but it's quite customisable, and I wanted to offer that. Jenna asked, would I ever consider doing academic planners rather than January to December? She works much better on an academic timetable. Yes, in short, I've already answered this. May, I'm hoping to release July start calendars. I haven't decided whether they're going to be 12 months or 30 months. I'm leaning towards 13 months so that if you're in the UK, you've got August, so your summer of the next year. We'll see. What else? Sarah asked, will I ever make custom covers where I letter the person's name? Yes, I will. I suspect it might not be for a little while. It depends how the planners sell. I'm going to try and release a new cover every month. That is my goal. And the new covers will obviously come as interchangeable. And then I'm hoping to do custom covers probably for my anniversary in May, shop anniversary. What pens work best in the planners? As you saw in the pen test, pretty much any pen works really well in it. I'm really, really happy with the paper I've chosen. You can see the pens that I've tested. And then on Instagram, the questions I got. Rhymer Plans asked, can I have one now, please? You can order one on Friday. She also asked if they were 12-month planners. They are 12-month planners, other than the dailies, which are 6-month planners, just because of the size of them. Then she also asked whether I do various fonts like I do with my foil, or is it a standard font? It is a standard font. It is all in lavender. Yeah, basically. She also asked what times I settled on for the hourly, and I just need to triple check because I can't remember. So for the timed planners, the 7x9 starts at 6 AM and runs through to the end of 10 PM. The B6 runs from 8 AM and runs till the end of 9 PM. And the A6 runs from 8 AM through to the end of 6 PM. Or you can also get the 12 through to 10 PM. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So they are the times for the timed planners. What else have we got? Tegan Darnley asked if they all had the weekend split or whether some had the weekend the same size as the weekday boxes. The only one that has the weekend with less space than the week is the B6. I'm going to come out with B6 formats that don't have the split weekend, but for this release it is just the split weekend for the B6. The A6 and the 7x9 have the same size weekend as weekday. Adele Musical Muppet on Instagram asked lots of questions. The first one was, is there a sidebar in the Vertical Weekly? Yes, there is, and there isn't in the B6. There is in both the A6 and the 7x9. She also asked the same question about Saturday and Sunday, which I've already answered. She also asked, will there be notes pages available before or after the monthly options? Yes, so you can get notes pages after your month, or you can get them at the back, or you can get just the standard 20 at the back and no extras. She also said she was hyped about the whole thing. She just had to decide what size and asked if I'd be doing a side-by-side comparison of the 3 sizes. I did that right at the beginning of the video so you could see. I'm so excited too. I'm so glad you're hyped. Yeah, it's a hard decision. Everyone seems to not be able to decide on size. I always was going to go 7x9 for my own planners, but you know, that's just the size I like. And the last question, I believe, oh no, nope, I lied. The next question is from Cressida Rose Planners, and she asked if the covers are changeable. They do not automatically come changeable. I said I was going to show you in this video how to make them changeable, but I will make its own video because I completely forgot, basically. Sticky Studio Co. asked when they'll release. They are out at 6 PM on Friday the 20th, so 2 days from now. Your World of Colour asked the coil sizes for the 7x9. So the coils, the smaller coil, let me triple check, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 and 38 millimeters. But let me triple check before I tell you that. Yep, so the coils are 30 by 38. The coils are also thicker than a standard coil. They are a 1.5 millimeter, like, the coil itself is a bit thicker than like coils I've seen on other planners. And I think that is all of the questions. I'm just flicking through, making sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. If you've got any more questions, leave them down below or pop across to my Instagram where there'll be a question box and I will be answering any more questions in there. And yeah, I probably had to slow this bit of the plan with me down because it wasn't very long and I've talked for a very long time. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed the plan with me and I'll pass back to Tilly with the finished spread. Okay, so that's the finished spread using this Papershire kit. Yeah, I love it. It's not my usual style at all. I'm not used to like kit only, and I wrote on the 4 boxes, and there's no character stickers. It's very, very strange for me. I really like how it came out. It did mean I didn't get to show you my favourite feature of the B6, which I will have now shown you earlier in the video, but I didn't film before now. So yeah, just so you know, these will always be actual plans. So this was the week we're in. I've planned here. So release planners, and then night shifts this weekend, and I'm on evening shifts at work. I sort of used the hourly for these days, but not so much on here. This box is again, oh, I didn't write that. I meant to actually just write sleep, because that's what I'll be doing Friday morning, sleeping. So yeah, that's the first of these Plan With Me's using Papershire, kit only, and all of the new releases. Let me know down below what you're most excited for, and if you've got a planner challenge for me to do, leave it down below. I already have some, and you'll see them. So I'll be back next week with another Plan With Me in one of these planners. I am so excited to show you them more. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. I hope you love the planners. I've loved designing them. It's been a lot of work, but I've loved every second of it, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!